Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to AskPudding, where I get to give you my advice and answers to questions that you send in. Quick thing before we start, I want you guys to let me know in the comment section down below if you guys like this setup as opposed to in episode 1. I'm going to have a little bit more free time to record these episodes now that I'm going to be graduating soon. And so I kind of want to have like a similar theme for the rest of them as we continue on forward. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below. So today's question comes from Anonymous, who asks, I know you are decent at letting shit go and seem pretty chill most of the time. Do you ever really feel that rage start boiling up when dealing with particularly irritating people or things? Dealing with that right now. Hate it because it feels like not being in control. I know it is frustration or fear, but comes out badly and takes a chunk out of my patience. If I get away, I can level down, but need to figure out how to do it in the moment too. Any suggestions? So I've got 3 tips in dealing with particularly frustrating people. The first, grounding yourself. Grounding yourself is a huge deal. Whether you take that boiling, raging, irritating energy and push it down towards the ground and, bring in good energy back into your body from the universe, or vice versa, pushing it out and bringing it in from the earth, you need to ground yourself. It's very, very easy, and I'm sure you know how easy it is to just blah, let that frustration out. And it doesn't always come out the right way. Depending on the type of person and who it is that's actually irritating us, it might not be that big of a deal, but it might just be one of those days, you're having a really bad day and just every little thing is just kind of taking you off. And, the person that's doing it might not really realize what they're doing. So if you just kind of blurt things out and, cuss them out, tell them to shut up, it's gonna not only burn some potential bridges, but you may feel really bad about it in the end, because again, it wasn't really necessarily their fault. It was just you yourself were having a bad day. So it's good to first ground yourself, take a deep breath, understand what's going on. If it's a situation where somebody's up in your face or somebody's bugging you and just being really annoying, you might have to do this very quickly. But what I usually do is I kind of just let their energy just flow right over my head. Just let whatever they're saying, whatever they're doing, just kind of get over me while I take that couple seconds to just ground myself, take a deep breath, and understand, okay, I need to deal with this. Step number 2 is going to be maintaining your bearing. The biggest thing when it comes to dealing with people that, again, if it's a case where somebody's like up in your face, getting really annoying, you need to stand your ground. Now that you've grounded yourself, you need to hold that ground, okay? You need to maintain that you are in power, that you are in control of yourself and of the situation, and that you are not, going to back away and let them, get away with whatever they're doing. If it's a case where, somebody's just doing something that you're not particularly fond of, they're not really bothering you, but, it's just something that's happening off to the side. Again, it's good to it goes along with step 1 in maintaining your bearing and grounding yourself and just keeping yourself centered so that you just don't automatically go out and flip out on this person for no reason. And then the third and final step would be to either say something about it or let it go. Most of the time you kind of want to let it go. Again, if maybe they're just having a particularly interesting vibe that day, or you are, or it's a mix of the both, you guys are just kind of getting on each other's nerves for whatever reason. Most of the time it's good to just let stuff like that go. Just realize that it's not really worth it to get mad over something stupid, and you can do something that will make you feel better the rest of the day. Go get an ice cream, or go get a really good meal or something, or go work out for that matter, to help kind of counteract that negative energy that you've been feeling at that moment. Of course, we are trying, your original question was asking, how to deal with it in the moment. So in that case, you would want to say something. If somebody's like just really bugging you, getting on your nerves, find out why. Find out why. Ask them, hey, can you stop doing this? Can you stop saying that? Again, this goes along with step 2 in maintaining your bearing, holding your ground and your status and your authority in that situation. Say something about it. Show that, you're not backing down. You're not going to let them get to you. You're not going to let them overtake you. You're going to stand your ground, and deal with the situation. So, you know, bring it up. Say, hey, you know, what's going on? What are you doing right now? Why are you doing this? Why are you saying that? And that's a good way to kind of, you know, stop them from doing whatever they're doing and being irritating, and getting them to really think about, oh, you know, maybe I should stop doing this. Maybe I am being annoying. Maybe I'm just kind of goofing off right now when I shouldn't be. That might be one way to kind of, you know, at least immediately stop that, and then maybe have a dialogue between you and that person on solving the situation going forward. But that's just my advice. I want to know yours. Leave a comment down below in the comment section to let me know what you would do in that situation. And hey, if you guys have a question that you want me to talk about, leave me a message via email or Tumblr, and I'll try to make a video out of it. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully I'll be able to make a lot more of these types of videos for you guys. I'm going to have a little bit of extra time now that I'm graduating, and in my master's degree, I'm going to actually be able to work on my main channel within my master's degree program. So that'll leave me all my off time to be able to work on this channel specifically. So yeah, hopefully more content on this channel. And again, thank you guys for watching. I love you. I hope you take care. And as always, keep dreaming.